Hi, it's the Rawesome Vegan Gal here, and I'm showing you some new nut butters from a company called Dastony. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. They make all organic, raw, and stone ground butters, and some are actually even sprouted. And I am going to be tasting them today. I just want to show you what the jars look like before I actually open them, because I just received them. Hello and welcome. So we are going to be trying the sprouted nut butters, and we have some other ones, and they're actually seed butters, and I do have some nut butters as well. And I want to thank Anna for sending them to me today. And I'm going to be using these lovely eco-utensils. I've used them many times before in my videos, and I'll have a link to their site as well as to the company site. So how did I find this company? Well, lo and behold, I do spend a lot of time, or relatively amount of time, on Amazon, and I was just looking for nut butters and happened to find the company. And what I like to do is I then go to find the company website, and then I contact them and see if they'd be willing to send me some products to sample. And when I found their products, I was just amazed. They're so amazing. And so yeah, they're all stone ground, which I'm going to explain to you. And they're USDA certified organic. You can see the label on that one. And this one is the sunflower seed butter, and this is their newest butter that they are actually doing sprouted. And it's raw and organic, stone and gluten-free, vegan, and made in the USA. It's also created in a facility that handles raw tree nuts and seeds, but not any soy or dairy. And you do not require any refrigeration for this. So let me explain to you a little bit about what they do. So I'm going to read from their label. Dastony uses an ancient method known as stone grinding to create the world's finest organic nut and seed butters. Originally used for turning olives into luscious and delicious olive oil, stone grinding applies pressure with powerful, practical, smooth granite wheels. Although old world in its approach, it is revolutionary in terms of preserving nutrients and flavor. And I love the cute elephant that's showing himself grinding the nut butter, if you could see that on there. Hopefully it's not too blurry. And let's continue just to read what else it says here. Only the finest organic raw sprouted, well, for this matter it's seeds, sunflower seeds, are used in every handcrafted batch to create a smooth and silky seed butter. Attention to artisan methods is something we at Dastony take great pride in. And then they just tell you how to eat it. You can spoon it right out, which we're going to sample. You can add it to other things. You can make actually a seed milk by adding water, or even a sauce out of it. Spread it on anything you like. And really awesome that they do this. So what does sprouting mean? Sprouting means they take the seed and they soak it first. And then what they do is they germinate it, so then it's actually alive. So it's actually living food. So that's the difference when you do it. And it's also more digestible for the body. So we're going to open up this jar. And we are going to sample it and let you know what I think of the taste. We're going to get out our lovely little eco-utensils here. And they're really cute. They just fold up like this, like a little spoon. And we are going to try our sunflower seed butter. First I'm going to give it a smell. Wow, it smells really good. So we're going to take a little bit out of the jar here. And it has a lovely color, if you can see that on there. Look how beautiful. And, wow. You can definitely taste the creaminess of it. Very creamy. Has a real rich flavor. And this is the sunflower seed. So let's see, as far as the nutrient level, it's got 7% iron in 2 tablespoons. And it's got about 3% calcium. And high in protein, 6 grams of protein for 2 tablespoons. And very nice. It's a nice flavor. It tastes so different being stone ground. I'm not used to seeing it even that color. And very rich, very luscious. And the next one we're going to try is the sunflower. I said sunflower, sorry. The sprouted pumpkin seed butter. So that's going to be also the same thing that I read to you. This is just sunflower. But this pumpkin seed, I keep saying sunflower, and the beautiful green color that it has. I'm going to show you that when you get out another one of our eco-utensils, so we can sample that one as well. And we will show you what it actually looks like too. Oh, is it beautiful? Look at that color. So rich. Can you see that green, beautiful color? Wow. Really is so different. I mean, you can taste the pumpkin. You can taste the living quality of it. I can totally taste the difference compared to the nut butters or the seed butters that I've had that are not stone ground. I don't know if I've ever had stone ground nut butter or seed butters before. That is so amazing. I can really taste it. I'm telling you, I could taste the liveness of the sprouting. It tastes so rich and flavorful. And the next ones we're going to try are actually not sprouted, but they are certified organic. We have some cashew butter. Actually, we have a little sample jar of our cashew butter, if you can see that. I'm going to try that. And I love cashews, so let's see how that smells. Cashews have a really nice smell. And again, it's stone ground, even though it is not sprouted. So, and it is certified kosher, if I didn't tell you that already. I may have neglected that. Okay, actually this one is certified kosher, the cashew. I'm not sure of the other ones, but let me try this one and tell you. Cashews are very sweet. I love the flavor of cashews. Now, I'm not sure if it had the symbol on here. No, it's actually these stone ground ones do not have the kosher symbol, but they are all raw and vegan, and they're only, it's a facility that only does this, so they don't do anything else. I've already contacted them. So the cashew butter actually is certified kosher. Now, this is their almond butter. They also do make a sprouted almond butter, but I have the actual just regular almond butter here. And again, I always love to take a smell. And we're going to get another one of our eco-utensils and give a taste of this. Oh, and it has a beautiful color. I didn't show you the color of the cashew. So here it has a nice brown color. That's the almond butter. Also sweet. I love the sweetness of almond. Almond and cashews actually have a really nice sweet flavor to them. Now, I forgot to tell you, and I will go back to the pumpkin seed butter to tell you it has actually a lot of iron in it. Pumpkins have 20% iron in 2 tablespoons. Not a relative amount of vitamin A, C, or calcium. They have 9 grams of protein, which is quite high. And then, I don't know if the cashew butter here, don't have the list of nutrients on there. So the last one that we have is actually their coconut butter, which is really cool. They use organic raw coconut flakes to actually make this. And this is also certified kosher. So the coconut butter and the cashew butter are certified kosher. And everything that's used is raw, so you know. Raw and organic and all vegan. So this is a little more watery. It's more like coconut milk. So I don't know if you can see the color from the bottom. I don't know if I could scoop any out on my spoon to try. I could probably do, but I don't think I could show it to you or it'll drip off the spoon. Oh wow, that tastes really good. Coconut butter has that rich buttery flavor and sweet from the coconuts, because coconuts are very sweet. So, and it is certified organic by Oregon Tilth, in case you're wanting to know. And actually, nothing needs to be refrigerated, but I would probably like the coconut butter to be refrigerated, so so I can actually maybe use it as a spread. It's more like an oil type thing right now, but very sweet. So the cashew, the almond, and the coconut butter are not stone ground, but they are very sweet. Those happen to be sweeter. Those are more nuts, and the coconut is also. And then the other 2 that we sampled today are the sprouted ones, which if you've never had sprouted nut butters, I don't think I've ever had sprouted stone ground raw organic nut butters. That's in a class by itself. It's so unique. That's why I contacted them and wanted to review them on my channel. So yeah, the sunflower seed butter, that's the one we tried. You can see in the bottom the beautiful color. And then we also tried the lovely pumpkin seed butter. I mean, beautiful green color, very flavorful. And the company is based out of Illinois. And I'm really impressed with what they're doing. And they are doing also other sprouted. I think they do sprouted almond butter as well. I'm trying to think their other ones. I think they do a sesame seed maybe. Not sure if the sesame seed is sprouted. They also have hemp seed butter. They have hazelnut butter. So they have quite a selection. You can go check out their website and find out more about their products. And I'm loving them. I know I'm going to get a lot of use out of them. You know, I use them even to make, like I said, a sauce if I want to make on my salad. Even instead of, like, for example, sometimes I'll have potatoes, and instead of making mayonnaise, I don't use mayonnaise, I may take one of these seed or nut butters, add a little bit of water to them to kind of, so they're not so thick, and make actually a kind of like a healthy mayo, like a seed or nut-based mayo for them to give them a little more richer flavor. instead of a mayonnaise, or, you know, like some people use sesame seed butter, and I make a mayo with that. So you may want to do it on that or on your salad. Or if you're making a smoothie and want to make it richer, or even a soup. If you're making a blended raw soup, you can add a little bit of that in the blending and it'll make it creamier. So there's so many ways you can use it in desserts. I mean, I think the options are endless with what you can use with them, and I'm really impressed, and I have to say that this is great products, and I'm going to be enjoying these lovely butters, nut and seed butters, for a while, and hopefully don't finish them all too fast because they're so delicious. And so definitely check them out, and I thank you for watching. This is the Rawesome Vegan Gal.